Alright, now we have Valkyr Talons. Now, I already knew a long time ago that her Hysteria, as far as with the Talons, had critical game. But I didn't think it had this much. And I believe if I were to have the sacrificial mods on, to be quite honest with you, I believe she could probably get close to 100% on critical chance with her Talons. Alright, but this is the build that I have for my Talons right now. Here's another thing, I'm going to point this out. The status, it says 0%. When I first modded it, it had 14%. That's why I just went straight corrosive on this. Now it says 0% status. I don't know if this is a bug. Maybe it is. But I'm just keeping the build the way it is. Okay? So I got prime pressure point. Got the prime reach on. True steel organ shatter. Straight up corrosive, like I said. Because, you know, stripping off armor, all that stuff. Alright? But this is just straight up critical. Critical game written all over this. And it performs like it always has. So, we get some enemies out here. Same dudes. And if I want to, see how I proc my element there? I thought this has 0% status. Right? I thought this has 0% status, but yeah, for some reason I procced an element there. Like I said before, I really think that it is bugged. I really believe it is. Because of how I was able to proc my element right there. Now you must be like, oh, you could have just put Berserker in one of your builds. Well, I can, but with Valkyr using Hysteria, not Hysteria, her Eternal War, I really don't need to. So all I'm gonna do is keep slashing and clawing away at dudes until they just flat die, just like this. But you can go Berserker on this. You know, just go right here. You could substitute one of them right here, or you could just take out both. But if you're gonna have to do that, you may have to put a former on this. So you may have to probably switch some stuff around. Probably put like a Fever Strike in there, just so that you could save on a former. And since I have Berserker right there, all right, I could just go and put back this. So I can at least have 2,000 corrosive on it. But since I have Berserker on there, I'm gonna be flailing around like a crazy person. All right. So we could go and run that again. And then once I start critting, see what I mean? At times it's hard to control it. And boom, dead. So you can do that if you want to. Put Berserker on, but it's not needed because Eternal War augment for her Warcry buff. And with the build that I have for my Valkyr, having 238 power strength is going to affect my Warcry. So you're talking about having a speed increase of 119%. So that's way more than Berserker with its 75. So I'm just saying, but you can still build like this if you want to. Still have Berserker in there, but again, it's not needed, but you could put it in there. So it's up to you, man. But that's my Valkyr Talons build.